Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Special. Now stand by for this. So it's away we go then.
There he is, the one they call the Divine Ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Baggio scooting forward. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's found the way through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that was very necessary. Ibrahimovic touches it back. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Distributed tidily. Lahm makes the interception. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff. Good purposeful running this. And he's running through. And Cruyff! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Almada tries to clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Almada has the space to scheme. Can he finish? Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Might want to be careful there.
Medina. McAllister. Desai cuts it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That is lovely. Roberto Baggio! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Still goalless. Almada tries to thread one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Martinez. Looking for options for movement. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. And this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Cruyff. They're urging him to shoot, and Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Medina. Nesta cuts out the pass, aimed beyond the defence. Nesta makes a dash for it. Fernandes. Now it's Martinez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Montiel. Fernandes. And he's gone searching crossfield. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Roberto Baggio. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks Cruyff! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. Martinez getting this one clear. And it's Lam. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer, right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal. McAllister, what's going wide left? McAllister and Medina, Almada. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lahm, and it's Cruyff. Lahm, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff is onto this. Now here's the delivery. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that has been cleared. Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Well, there's little...
Can he finish? And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
De Paul.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mateus looking for the chance to skim one in from range. No way through there. He's got away. Lovely. Cruyff! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cruyff really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Roberto Baggio clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Montiel, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Montiel. And it's McAllister. Fernandez. Now it's De Paul. Mateus gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Baggio, who can single-handedly make a difference. He has found the way through. And that's a dangerous... Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
France find a position of real strength now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Changement pour l'Argentine. Le numéro 16. À sa place, le numéro 15.
Now it's Fernandez. Mateus. Spread out to the left. Barco. Cross into the box. Desai tries to clear. Desai gets it away. France are coasting towards victory. Simeone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries to pass it through. Now he's running away. He's come in hard. And he can thump it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus finds himself offside. Baco. Romero. Now Baco. Gonzalez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And that's out of reach. Baco. Gonzalez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the number on the board is 3. Can he get on the end of this? Lam picks it up out wide. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Baco. Romero. And we're done. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cruyff voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
After 8 minutes is number 18.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's played through for him. That's really well cleared. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's been shifted off it. Iran do have a chance to counter here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mateus. Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus wins the duel this time. And it's Baggio. Oh, such a clever... Roberto Baggio! And it's come back out to him. Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's got away. The movement is slick, the speed... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. It's Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! Yes! And that for him is goal number 10. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control. Roberto Baggio. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Mateus. And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when it's...
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Please turn your attention.
Well,
to
who would have
screen
thought
for
it? A
information
huge
provided
chasm
by the
between the
local
two
police.
teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
France looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So the action resumes. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Baggio! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from... It's Baggio! And he's stuck it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great vision. Shoots! Well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ibrahimovic, and the counter is on. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Substitution for Iran, number 6. Coming on the field is number 26.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Good running, strong and purposeful. Iran needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Iran calmly anticipates. Oh, well measured. Picked out brilliant. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish of true class!
The goal scored for France.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That has been slung wide. Mateus, and it's Baggio, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these...
Oh, great leap! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Mateus. Now it's Cruyff. Baggio is onto this. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's bustling through. Chance, surely! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Iran.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 8. Coming on
That has not gone well.
Number 24. Number
Oh,
7.
this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
It's Baggio! And a neat finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. 5 minutes to add. And he's picked it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.